frames. What? What? Turn up the music. I mean, my frames are fine. I'm just loading people. Yeah.
Oh
fuck
boy.
that. It's loud as fuck.
Actually, I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
Who's unmuted?
It's kind of good. We'll figure that out. If they cancel me today, then. Or actually, wait, no. Oh, wait, hold on. I have something else. Wait.
I can totally handle the weather.
We're sleeping in there.
I can handle the weather.
I'm warming up.
Oh my god, it's a 10!
This armor's insulated.
10! Oh my god!
Tin Man!
Wait,
I stand Tin Man! I stand Tin Man!
there we go.
Tin Man's the best techie! He's the best techie!
Yes.
You're dumb. No.
7 times, Rosie.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a gap in there.
I don't know where you are, but
Okay. Quiet. Quiet. It is time. For your information, you have left Green Pit 2, and you've been walking for most of Thursday together. Obviously, most of the stuff that you did on the 15th will have effect today that you'll probably find out about in character. You left the Green Pit with working comms, a good relay source. You supported their scouts with supplies to protect their surrounding perimeter, and as well, you brought back once a Whisper friend turned traitor, now back to Whisperer. So, all in all, pretty good at the Green Pit. You've got bonuses with them, and any support that you need in the future might have some bonuses for you if you choose to work with them again. Obviously, the sour feeling from losing Renee is still amongst us all, and Apollo also now leaving us and staying at the Green Pit to support their endeavors. You muster up what strength, what energy you have, and you march. You move to the edges of District 0, common ground. You've been here before. This place is familiar. That cold bite hitting you the frozen coolant starting to rain above you. The generators in the distance looming over our district. It's a reminder of what once was and how far we have come. But to come back here so tired, so weak, there's a bitter feeling to it. But something we have to push through. You may go cards up.
I know it's been a very long journey here to the Whispering Oak, but I need to make sure this is clarified to all of you. I know some of you have been here before in the Oak, and many of you have not. But we are not at the Hollow. This isn't our home. This may be our allies' base, but I expect all of you to give it the respect it deserves. And to all the Whisperers stationed here, who work day and night to keep our munitions supplied, weapons primed, and all the rest. Is that understood?
Understood.
Clear as day.
And get yourselves inside. The coolant winds don't stop here, and never will.
For DM information, the door will not open. I will describe things to you shortly as you approach.
There ain't opening?
There's a fucking like ice scanner.
I mean, I guess it's either that or the Wendigoon really did hit everybody here.
Techie, your job.
Hello, DM present.
In all likelihood, if it isn't here greeting us, it's somewhere else.
More clutter, more crates. It's been a long time since you've been down here. In general, the feeling of the Oak has changed. It feels more organized, but organized in a messy way. In a messy way that can only make sense to itself. An outpost that has continued to grow and live in its own way past you being here. It's definitely not the home that you remember. Underneath the door in front of you, there's a warm steam that floats above from the door, connecting with the coolant. It's melting it away slowly. For those attempting to obviously put in a code that you only want to remember from a time when you lived here, it isn't going to work. Security has changed, become more tighter. The panel in front of the door is way more secured than before. Do any of you knock on the door?
Our knocks are there.
As you knock, there's the empty echo that falls throughout the base.
Is there like a secret
Nothing.
box?
Quiet, silent.
There's a door
And
pound.
as you do this, most of you kind of kick your feet
Like
into the
a
floor.
fail-safe,
You
even
start
if
to
that
notice
fails.
around you,
So you
floor below,
Maybe like a
the
code,
footprints.
maybe something.
Many footprints
We would not.
littering the entirety
Not all
of
big.
the ground beneath you, looking as if the base was in a hurry to go somewhere. Tracks of trucks leaving off in the distance as well. Doors left open, crates scattered about. The picture is starting
try to get in without damaging any security systems.
There's a bunch of tracks and footsteps. I think they might not be able.
I feel like hacking into the console makes the
But messes
With
up
a
some
14 slash your bonus as you
This one lets us go. Don't think the fucking see it.
I don't think it's too smart going off in that direction, anyways. It's
See if you can.
the tracks.
Doors open. Come on. Or at least the first.
Keep your guards up.
Lots of room.
As long as it's okay. That's it.
Fucking fake or some shit.
Oh.
I mean, considering the whole... No, I don't want to pile in.
I want to go in. I want to pile in.
True.
I don't want to be in there until the other doors open in case it's like a, fucking... Yeah!
You know what? That's a good point in a good movie.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna...
Or like fucking vents in the floor, like gas or heat.
Don't say that. I mean, I don't think they would actually, but don't say that.
I don't want to
I mean, it stays on, but
Did you want to try knocking again before we force our way in?
same as before. A deep echo.
this should be the. If I remember correctly, there should be the security door fender to the left. So if there's someone.
One way that they don't want to stand out in the fucking cold.
Okay, well, let's open it.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to attempt to hack open the door.
Oh.
Pause.
I'm so glad I put my shield out.
For everybody, we called it. Two turrets come out from the ceiling and instantly point one at the person touching the terminal, which is yourself, Ollie, and a secondary person, which is far at the back, which is yourself, Remy. These two turrets stay clocked onto you. There is a 3-attempt access with a set timer of 50 seconds. I will roll for your first attempt.
Okay.
Okay. As you begin, cards are up. As you attempt to quickly type in a code with a 10, the stress is starting to overwhelm you. You put in 1. It's
No cover, but I'm gonna use
Why do you think
cover.
why do you think I moved back?
You quickly act quickly. Think of every code that you've ever thought of before the Whispers could use, and you manage to get another. Your last with an 8.
Did not hear that whoop under the door.
Can you turn it off?
The turrets extend back into the ceiling.
You're really smart.
That's really fucking improved.
I don't know why I did that, considering the shots that could have gone through me into you, but thought that counts.
definitely
Yeah.
thinking here.
DM.
Yes.
Try to open this one. Oh, yay!
And a bomba clot.
Okay. For everybody in this room, as you touch the terminal, small pipes will start to emanate out of the sides of the ceiling as a small mist will start to form into the room.
Fuck.
Small mist. You will have 3 attempts to get this successful.
Left is master.
Damn. Well, with a 5, you fail your first. As the smoke starts to fly in more. Those that are starting to breathe in the smoke are starting to become a little hazy, dizzy. It's harder to breathe the longer you're in this room. It seeps under your mask.
I'm working on it.
Quick acting and a 6 and another 6.
You think maybe they would have sent like Casper?
Come on, come on.
Back into the ceiling. And the air will disperse throughout the base. For everybody entering the oak, a familiar, bittersweet memory. Perhaps nostalgic for some, a different time for others.
Wentworth wanted to get it. Get the
Space
door
has
closed.
changed a lot. Things moved around, doors locked,
techies go to
crates in different places. Things changed for what Gus has needed it to be.
Why is there a hole in the safe?
Walking the halls, it's empty. Your footsteps echo on the heavy metal beneath you.
Hi, Tim.
Things are scattered around like people were trying to leave in a hurry.
And you might as well pray because your gun will do
Who's ready to find the next booby traps?
A text will go out to everyone from Wrench. Spread around, see what you can find, if anything. Don't mess with any of the systems in this place anymore.
Dream machine. Do you have any money? I'm just gonna get water. Yay.
At least they'll still work.
I'm celebrating. Water and
Okay, for those who are instantly seeking for food and water and have entered the kitchen or the vending machines, there definitely is leftover water and food. Some things are refrigerated. There is obviously water bottles in vending machines, some water bottles in the fridges, but you know, there is enough for the entirety of the oak. You will have to ration.
should we explore more?
I wouldn't say quickly. We've been direct in this space for 6-7 months now.
Oh no, I mean that they evacuated.
We know how quickly we can move them. They probably have better drills for this type of situation. Especially being stationed in a bunker, no doubt.
from here to south.
Downstairs is all clear.
No, it's not a lot of
Oh, man, you see.
He's so excited! Look at him go!
Terrifying.
I believe this is one of the toilets.
Okay, we still have this. This is good.
After the table. Garage clear. All of downstairs. Okay. Great news. And also horrible news because no one is here.
Maybe. How much is left over?
I would say enough.
Hello, Maddie. How you doing?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry, and there ain't no cockroaches out here that I can see.
Is there
Did you check the kitchen for any rations?
Who knows? Someone might have
No,
taken
you're human, right?
Check that none of them are here.
Not enough to do that.
Launch sequence activated.
But enough.
Honest. There is an echo through the oak as all of the doors are left open and the sound easily filters in. And those of you near the front door especially hear this loud and clear. The telling sound of a dropship floating outside.
Is it Kijin? That's what it looks like. Please don't tell me that's who I think it is, I swear to God. I'm going to fucking give him a knock on the head or
You go
something.
back. If you're not security, stay away from here.
When I locked it and closed the door so that he doesn't get out. Only security?
Make sure they stay over
Yes.
there. Your security, so you can be.
Make sure the people inside with bounties aren't.
Back. Please.
Gary.
Fuck.
Cowboy.
This is cool. There's no hide.
Those of you outside staring at the dropship see a figure get pushed out of the door from the floating ship as they crash down into the snow, landing with a thud and sending up a nice powder.
So that's where you were.
Get him out of the scope. Bring him in.
Let's get inside first. Cold as hell here.
Where the fuck did you go?
As quickly as it arrives, the ship flies away, off into the snowy
Go, get him
distance.
inside.
Let's get sorry. Alright.
Que cualquier persona que tenga un bounty que no esté cerca de la partida.
Anyone with a bounty go deeper in front.
That makes sense.
I mean, not me.
How was your stay?
Henderson, come on.
Hello to you too, sir.
Welcome back. I feel let you out completely.
I have no fucking clue. I haven't been eating.
Gather the whispers.
Okay. Why the fuck are you talking? Don't tell me they sued your mask to your face or some shit. Okay.
Remember, we're a guest here.
Text goes out to all whisperers to report to the medical hall. If you don't know where that is, follow everyone else.
But what if everyone never mind.
I was sick.
Oh yeah, because
I was
really high fever.
I've been in bed for weeks, and this is what happened. I haven't even. I didn't even exercise one bit when I was in that bed for so long.
I guess you're different. You know, maybe the fever just like made you like I don't know better.
Nice and clean.
I don't know, because I didn't look like this before. It feels right, like nothing's changed, but I don't like.
No, do you have like
Look in a mirror and I see this.
do you have a magic affinity? Make sure there's no stragglers. It could be magic related.
I got blasted. Last time I got blasted with magic, I got sent into that coma. I don't know.
Magic isn't real, silly. It's not real.
Tell me what the hell.
Oh, hey, Chase is back.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Why wait for them to finish their sleep? Has anyone else found anything in the base? Apart from the food rations.
I looked at the servers. I checked the cameras. They all like. I mean, this is like kind of redundant info because we kind of figured this out already. But they all like were like ordered to leave, and they packed up a lot of stuff and they just went out.
Was the order directed from someone specific, or?
Oh yeah.
More important question. Does it say where?
Nah.
She'll figure that out.
Hey, I'm also not the best techie, so like if someone that is like better at looking at things,
You're great,
then
Tin.
You're the
well,
You're
yeah,
a great
but I'm not
techie. It's
like
okay.
as let's be real here. I'm not the best. So if someone that is more capable of this kind of stuff wants to look at it, go ahead. I'm not.
I was
God.
gonna, and then I heard the dropship outside. So.
I'll check for you.
Thank you.
Finger guns. Finger guns.
There they are. I think that's everyone. Fucking hell.
Oh.
You're kidding me.
What
You're fucking joking.
in the fuck?
Yeah, I've been done that. Been there.
Why?
Not our phones for this.
No.
You will be my voice for now.
Sure.
Never mind.
No.
To speed this along, whatever we need to get done, I assume you know what to get done. I will divert to your leadership for now.
Until we rectify whatever happened to our comrade here, I will be taking charge in the meantime. For now, my orders stand as the same before. Spread out, see what you can find, if not already. For my medical team, I want you around the kitchen and see what food you can ration out. I want all of you to remember the supplies that are here are not for us. They are for the Whispers that operate the Whispering Oak. So you won't be able to eat till full. You may still have some lingering, hungering pains and aches of any sort, but I can only ask that you bear with them for now. I expect your team to distribute as much as you can to keep everyone with some energy. I need a location of where the Whispering Oak members have gone. Tin Man has stated he found some inkling of the order that was given out, but I want cameras checked around the location to see if they headed off in a specific direction. If there is any chatter amongst their members. Mechis and scavengers, look around their supplies, see if you can garner together some leftover munitions of any sort. As for the rest, familiarize yourselves with the location. I doubt we're going to be lingering here on our own for very long. All of you, be prepared for whatever may come. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
If you need to report anything, report it to me. If not, all of you are dismissed.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
What's your spot, bud?
I want to be alone.
Tinder.
The people that work cleans
This is very questionable medical science. Very much one to study.
Trust me when I say, as little often as I allow doctors poking around in me, I'm fine with this time because I'm just as confused. I have no idea why I'm like this.
Okay, good. Che carajo, mujer solita, acabaste de volver como...
Speak Spanish. about when left.
Oh, like went through like weird metamorphosis for pain instead of like
So
how like caterpillars do it. You know what I mean?
remember how I was in bed for those 3 weeks?
Depends what you need.
And now I rolled out like this. I was covered in a cloak, so I didn't see what I looked like before we left the hollow.
Yeah.
But today's been the first time I actually saw myself in a mirror.
They called it Magitech.
Getting a little less rations because of
But
Wait.
survived. So
You're fucking.
That's fine. That's fine.
Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ.
used to it.
Okay. How long are you gonna be wearing this thing for? They didn't say.
Or he's cooking breakfast or something.
Fuck.
Mine frosted off my head, and
That means I don't want anyone fucking messing with it, though.
I'll rebuild it.
They said nothing in this world is for free.
Well done. Or your freedom. Great. Just in case, can I get you to the check them over? Leave the stitches alone. I
I don't
vehemently
plan on touching them after what I just
mentioned
heard.
leave them alone.
You can look them over. You're more magically inclined, I guess. I'll start helping in the kitchen.
Text me if you need anything, Chase.
Medical?
Hey, Seth.
Pill? Will be taking
I'm
charge
out of bed.
The food and water and what I do.
I'm out of bed finally.
I know.
And I.
We have something.
Yeah. Suppose I rolled out of bed looking better. I don't know.
There are scrapes, cuts, nothing that hasn't been easily cleaned. But it does look like he's been roughed up. Besides the obvious cuts. And there is a slight headache that you get the longer that you look at the stitches.
Don't call me Shadow the Hedgehog.
The moment I actually care that you get talkative about things, and now you can't.
I can still type.
Yes, we're gonna have very heart-to-heart moments as you type.
Perfectly good avenue for a Wendigo to go. I suppose that's how it needs to be.
Armory with me.
Sure. Armed? Where?
I think it's still the armory. It looks like it still is.
I suspect that it's mostly cleared out.
Can I also borrow a DM down in Whisperer too?
It said look for missions. So.
Probably too far off the grid. Oh, we had to march all the way over here in the first place. At this point, I need a smoke.
Excuse me.
Morse code.
They're doing Morse code shit. I don't know.
manage
H5.
it. I'm gonna have to go off of eating less again.
Maddie's currently being shown the video in the Morse code specifically.
Constantly
Trying to
yeah,
decipher.
I think we need
Stick
Kaz
with me
for
while I
that.
go through adjust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't
I
want to
hope
in
not.
between your conversation. I'm okay. I had some water, which was nice, so that was good.
The taps still work, thank
I have
God.
a feeling that we've been split up for a reason.
I'm just looking around right now.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're split
I
up
wish
for
there
a
was actual snow outside, I'm not gonna lie.
externally is trying.
If it was snow, we'd be boiling water right now.
Oh,
I don't know for sure. Yeah.
But have you seen Wrench? I need to have a discussion with him. He's out there.
Wrench, have you seen Wrench?
You're too quiet.
That's the point. What is it?
That's something to check. Yeah.
Hello.
That's from
Any-
KJ
anything
Doherty.
we should be
The
doing
password is 12345.
To what?
No.
Password? Oh, I think they might have changed.
Anyone could get
For the door.
There's no lab equipment here.
I'm assuming.
Bad.
And I guess I can check with the old lab was.
But I know that's bad.
We have to choose.
I will type a bit on the computer and we'll pull up a diagnostic for the giant satellite dishes that are on the moon.
Fuck.
I can go without. I'm healing, but I'm manage.
I haven't used any energy yet, so I'll be fine.
This is the first time I've ever been here, so new experiences for me.
No more
I don't know
working
what
out,
kind
just
of-
enough to maintain ourselves.
No, actually,
Okay, stop.
We'll have to see. It'll be a decision left up to you and your lot, Wrench.
I've had a vision of things. I think there's God had said certain things and then people got things wrong. Okay, so the mouse code is in the video that Cass posted in API context or whatever. We actually have to decipher that ourselves. Like, that's actual mouse code that we actually out of character have to figure out what the fuck it says. As for the people over
Little
here,
frigid in there.
I've got another role.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but as we're working on this, we're just gonna get shut out of the system.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Does this work?
Okay. I'm proficient in hacking. I'm gonna try to get into it.
I think we might
When
wait.
the events
Wow, this is warp shit.
Can we
that
have a
we
DM down
send
to
out
Whisperer
people
3?
comes alive.
Yeah, we're like.
We found mostly carbs, and we found containers which we could put water in. So,
I'm gonna
filling
keep
up
it
as
in the
much as we
fridge for
can
as
with
long
the
as
sin.
we can before
We,
pulling it out.
we have something.
If it's possible, try and.
Okay.
My turn, I guess. On to Daryl, or is it Daryl? Ah, swap. And he can't cut it off.
Mm-mm.
Backside, alright. Hopefully figure it out.
I want you all. One of you take a list of our people and prepare timers. Give them 2 weeks. They have not been given food. If they get close to running out of their timer, they need food more desperately than others. That's as long as we have to
What goes completely out of the system?
I wonder
What is the Morse code thing downstairs? Listen, hacking is not my proficiency. Okay, I tried my best.
That's all I can ask for.
You did good.
There is still the Morse code on the video thing, and I'm working on trying to figure out what it says.
We
on
need to gather people. I will take a team and we'll start to spread out and start to trace the grounds. Watch the tires, watch the tracks, watch the folks.
I don't want to think of the words.
Hey,
That should lead us to where we need to go.
Luckily for
good.
them,
I have plenty of experience.
I know you're tired.
Keep
Well,
them alive.
when was the last time you were doing something?
First night we all got here.
after looking at shit, there's also a generator and some sort of supply area downstairs that y'all done finding him.
We can maybe assume it's part of their rush out.
Yeah.
My theory is that considering that what Shotgun Crew was doing, more than likely they probably converted the outbuilding where everyone was sleeping before probably into more extensive prison cells.
Possibly. They moved the pool table and the record player too. I'm sad.
I think the previous owners are just really boring people.
That's fucked up.
Entertainmentless.
Wait, let's see if the thing is still there.
Sure.
I know.
Hey, bye. Hey, Chase. First day out of bed.
Get back to work. Shouldn't let me handle these things. I'm not qualified at all.
Did Keychain take you and do that?
If someone's gonna be mad at me, then maybe I'll be mad.
Sorry,
Mhm.
Keychain. Okay. Looks like Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I guess it's not a yes or no question. Is there a point where we'll be able to take them out?
There is a small amount of ammunition in the security
You don't
room.
fucking know. Understood. Okay. We've been completely locked out of the systems. So
They said it was Magitech.
it's Magit. Okay. Well.
Anyway, just gonna move over here casually toward the servers.
Magitech, great. Yeah, but we're completely fucking locked out of everything. We were able to access the footage. Like, we can't access shit.
Chase will put in a password that is made for the oak. He's the leader. He would know all the passwords, and he puts in one, and it unlocks the system for you to work. It doesn't get you exactly what you want, but it unlocks the lockdown.
Yo, thank you, Chase. Okay, well.
What?
Oh, right.
Get that until it runs dry.
You know, in hindsight, we probably should have asked
It's like
them.
giving me council flashbacks, like Victor Strange type shit.
What the fuck jumped you?
I said, and you know, in hindsight, we should have asked them.
I think that was the point.
Okay.
Either way, that's good. Where you guys are already in the system.
Yeah,
Pass a
yeah.
message.
Okay, hang on. Should I get a DM down to Whisper 2?
There is a power generator downstairs. It's maybe possible. No, it might be dangerous to do this. But we could...
Yeah, it's not good.
We'll be gathering soon. We're making sure we get people water and stuff. But, you guys are fine for now.
I'm good on food and water.
May I learn to drink me own sweat?
What? I mean, you could, but that'd be if you don't hydrate, technically you can't sweat.
True, because it's all salt, but at least I get my electrolytes.
And the door next to the gate is where security was. This is not easy enough to remember. There's a fun, only here. You know, fully gone. And all.
A rat hawk. Kill all the tigers, and we never have to fight ever again.
I would like to bring it to everybody's attention that they have a plastic cactus in room 6. What the hell are they doing with the plastic cactus in room 6? For everybody's public knowledge, a dumbass has a public plastic cactus.
Has like the sword in the mouth.
I can't couldn't be any better.
Horrible when you were in bed.
Yeah.
What
Bit
is
of
going
a
on?
change of pace.
One, it wouldn't survive around here. Two, plant life doesn't really work in the city.
But my body.
That's why you go to the wasteland, silly man.
Well, yeah, but if they brought a cactus, a real cactus, into the city, it wouldn't last.
Then it would die 10 billion terrible deaths.
So that's the plastic cactus.
It's in my blood.
It's still foolish.
Oh my god, you're a zombie. Don't bite me.
I think it's some sort of medical sickness then.
What I'm trying to do. Yeah,
Wow.
I have to do it over and over.
I guess count blessings because I was near people the entire time during walking and before and after, and no one got sick besides me. Either everyone's really hygienic or maybe it's not that easy to contract.
Okay. Where did you check the medical bay? Was there any supplies left?
Other people here we see don't know if they left any supplies.
I was told you did, so.
I did.
Haven't been inventoried yet.
Okay.
I was probably on it.
Hello?
Am I able to get a geolocation of where that transmission was coming from?
We're doing that, yeah.
You do you, and I'll just be alone doing this.
Listen, if you can hear me, I need.
Diverted from me to you, so now I'm gonna go down and volunteer my services.
Hello?
Thank you.
I'll go stand outside the room
Guess
and listen.
I guess it's really fucking bad service for them.
For clarification,
Indeed.
the fourth
I'm
cutscene
doing better.
video that was sent out,
He's
the
already gone.
really creepy one,
With the 3, as you attempt to
fourth dimensionally solve it.
kind of wiggle the connection or change channels a little bit to make it more clear or finagle with it, it's still a little spotty, and you're only getting bits and pieces that are going to come through at this point. So it's just a matter of waiting and listening.
How's it down here?
I'm putting that on
We're figuring we have somebody that we're trying to talk to. There's a person on the other on like a message line that we're trying to talk to or some shit.
Get a message from someone, like right now.
I'll wait till he walks over.
Really fucked up connection.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I need some network totally. There's these spores running their minds.
I have no idea. I was following you. Where do you go now?
Send help.
Okay. Where are you? This is a recording or shit?
Gas, spores, and did he say
I don't think anybody's listening. We just got.
mines?
Fuck.
Well,
Devon out.
gladly send help.
Alright,
Just
come
know
on,
what the fuck they are.
Trace it.
By the way. Get on my way.
A text will go out to all whisperers from Wrench. gather by the garage. It's time.
This was faster.
I think it would take a lot longer than that.
I'd rather you fucking help me with the Morse code.
I mean, shit. But comms down, backup generator. Just in a while, she thinks she went out to go to the storage cabinet or storage shed or something. I don't get a new battery, but yeah. Hey, Gus needs you guys down here, so you know, and that guy's got a sense for something. He knows what he's doing, right? I'm not gonna argue with the dude.
Hello? Anyone here? No, no.
No one here either.
I'm going to want to take this step later.
Didn't make me feel any better.
Would you like me to re-explain? The message you basically
lost two people in 1 week.
said that you needed
I just
help.
hope my new gear can fit me.
You're in danger. It's up in network.
You gotta kill me as well, though.
go to the storage cabinet or storage shed or something. I don't get a new battery, but yeah. Hey, Gus needs you guys down here, so you know, and that guy's got a sense for something. He knows what he's doing, right? I'm not gonna argue with the dude.
From the sounds of it, the network is under attack by something. They've had reports of people turning on each other and any other wish-wash that many of you have already encountered. I can only suspect it's Williams' people again trying to cause chaos again.
Get a new battery, but yeah. But yeah. Hey, Gus needs you guys down here, so you know, and that guy's got a sense for something. He knows what he's doing, right? I'm not gonna argue with the dude.
Leo, I want you with the others. Take Phil's spot. We'll just divide it down here. All of you, from here down, you're moving over to the network. The rest are moving with me to go link up with Bones. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
If you're missing
So what, I'm gonna be
munitions, go get
pushing
something security
you
wherever you
into
can grab.
what?
The engines will stay here.
We don't have a lot of time. Do it as quickly as you can. Rally up.
If you're injured, you will.
That's a good point. Make sure all of you have gas masks. If you don't, do your best to either hold your breath or cover your face. Or rely on your whisperers.
If I can, to the group that's going to the network.
Doesn't he say move?
Yes, security around.
If you think you can stay around here, we can help out.
There are people on the streets.
I can show you.
Kill none of them if they are to attack us. If a single one of them dies, you will be punished for it.
I'll
Looks like you then.
If there are people who
Can replace acid.
If you're still lingering around here, go get your gear, go get settled, be ready outside.
Come with me, we
I can heal any of them if they're down. I don't have a lot of stuff left, but
not kill.
I would say
I will hold down the
What if you
fort.
had to subdue one of them?
no, not
10
killing
men
them.
and
I mean, if they're hurt
Acid will be here with you.
by whatever the hell is down there.
different means of saying,
Do we have
Shopping cart now. Help.
I fought against them and I've been induced out of the gas.
Is
If
acid
going
in
here comes some
I see.
I don't know.
large egg.
Who put you in this shopping cart? You're already there.
Is
going to be harsh.
is it
I don't know if we have any gas masks. If not,
Are you injured?
You can use
Not
snap it out of it if you're afflicted.
Sorry, I was dying it on.
Much else.
Hi.
Best I can do is pull this up because it is like a turtleneck.
Hold your breath. Even that won't keep it out.
Understood.
And you think that's a good enough excuse not to help your family?
It's whatever weird gas you might have.
We can give food
If it gets in,
to
I don't know if it's like,
medics.
if it gets
all
into
the
your
medics
skin
we
or
have.
anything.
I don't know, talk about
We
it.
use all the food that is here. We don't leave anything left, and we feed all of our fighters.
Medical was able to tell me.
Give it to medical.
Be able to see, be seen yet.
I'll give the water that we have
Well, it's good
to
that us
I
medical
will-
everyone
all
else.
together so we can look into it ourselves.
Yeah,
Bill, and
I'm going.
part of Queen's training group. Or,
Yeah, I'm already aware.
myself.
They need you. You should go.
You text to everyone. If you are a medic, you are allowed to take
See you on the other
the
side.
rations prepared inside the fridge. If you are not,
Are you staying here?
feel free to get some water.
No, I'm going with the other group, so that way there's a researcher with each.
Don't want
If you're part of Queen's
to
team,
call the
you
you get half a ration.
now.
Split it with each other.
Right? What are they using?
Gas?
Carlos and I have opted
Gas. They're using gas.
This, like, is it?
If there's anything else,
I'm gonna leave it.
I'll give it to people.
Hallucinogenic?
Where you stay with me. And nowhere else to stay.
Tin Man will make sure everyone's out and shut the doors behind us. Chase will be staying behind him alongside.
Injured.
They didn't patch up as much. The injured haven't patched up
following
as much
you
as they're
for the
able.
bones, right?
Yes. We're following the tracks outside.
You're good.
Whatever footprints, tire tracks, anything else we can use to find him. Likely
Scouts
he's
up
with the
front.
bulk. He's likely with the bulk of the Whispering Oak forces. But if they've been left this long in an engagement,
See you on the other side.
New people. Half a ration.
You stay safe.
Split the
I'll
other
do my
half
best.
among the rest of medical.
I
you have to.
Yeah, you stay
Whatever
safe.
else they have.
Honestly, if they get hurt, I probably would run over there to help them. Just saying.
If she dies, I'm just gonna kill her again.
Okay, so that's a wrap. Okay.
No,
So what? It's hard in your case because it's one of the others. So I'm trying to think of the most efficient way for you to be.
I'll cover the rear then.
Whisperers, at this moment in time, all of you start to gather your weapons, ammo, whatever you can scavenge that has been left behind at the oak for your use.
You did a great job opening
At this moment in time, this stress is building. The oak, the mall, no food, the network. For those that are more on the ball with all this, it's clearly a planned attack from all fronts. All corners of the map, of the front lines being pushed forward more. But now, past the front lines, the network,
Heavy.
our own people, not just whisperers, civilians, homeless, people that we have promised to protect with our lives. now fending for themselves with what little they have. It is going to take a while for you to travel to the network, but it is possible. It is not too far from this location. Would have been easier to know this information at the Green Pit before, but
Yep. I'll be right behind you, Doc.
unfortunately, that is the way the dice go. At this moment in time, those who are going to the network, I would like you to stay down here. The rest of you, I need you to move to NPC comms 1, please, as quickly as you can.
Would you accept a blessing from a god that's not your own?
I just killed somebody.
If it is in good faith, that is all I care for.
It will be.
You can pray and do as you wish, just like I'll pray and do as I will.
Well, there's a slight ritual involved, but we'll do that on the way.
Okay, this isn't looking like an equal split.
What do you mean? There's
Or is it?
Or people are still semi in character.
Okay, well, they shouldn't be.
Still pretty. It's still.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be NPCing this round, and at 10 I gotta drop. So.
I'm gonna pull them out. I'll pull them out of RP right now. Yo.
Okay.
Alright.
Then I cannot be secret.
All of you, we're moving out. Let's move. Whispering Oak, recovery team with me. Network with Cowboy. Let's move.
Once you leave the gate, your card's down.
Alright, so just to be clear, not with Cowboy, we need to be in the NPC comms? Or do we need to be
If you're not going on the network team or you're not with Cowboy,
Okay,
please go
is that an equal split now?
There should be 14-ish people of the cast here. I think.
13, 14. There's 14 on the other side, and then 1, 2.
I think we're about.
It's a
good.
little bit over, but yeah, that's fine. Some of them are just DMs and stuff like that. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. How many of us are there here today total? Does anyone know? Are we over 40?
If we go by the map, we're at 36. We'd probably be at 40-ish with you or anyone that, you know. I think we're right about 40.
Hold on.
Maybe 38.
Okay, yeah, I think if you guys want to start requesting on me, please.
Please start requesting off of Kaz. We want to get this along as smoothly and quickly as we can.
As soon as you're in the map, I need you to come away from spawn and kind of line up against the first wall. I'll show you the first wall you need to line up by. I'll be right near it. I'm kind of pointing at it. Just request on me and line up against this wall. If any of you have any normal looking civilians that are not too fancy looking, that you think would kind of suit the aesthetic of kind of the homeless shelter and things like that, you may get in those models. I do not want anything hyper realistic like Gmod looking, so please do not get in those.
I'll repeat again because people are also talking the other map. Please request off of Kazuki K. When you join the map, please line up against the wall he specifies. And please, if you have any that are anime-ish, please change into any civilian models that you may have.
So, we're gonna do the network's mission first. There's gonna be kind of like 2 parts to the. Oh God, is there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is there 12 people down there now?
That's a good question.
Why is there a lot of people up here? If
you
you're
are on
going
the-
to the network, you should be down there.
If you're on the network, please head down to Whisperer 1.
I'm just an NPC, so I didn't know if I should stay with the network or come here.
Okay. There should be 14-ish people down there, though.
Yeah, this is totally.
Let me
not
go.
equal.
Let me go.
Should I go back or?
You can count me down there. I'm only here just to help out if
No,
needed.
you're
I'm
good.
gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. One NPC and Dave. That's from 14 down to 12. So
You're not needed, Dave. Go down.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, get out.
You fucking bitch!
I might. Oh, crap. That's okay, so.
I didn't mean to use this. It's so bright, my eyes.
Wait, did you
So
make
probably
that
the reason
model
why the numbers
yourself,
are off
or
is
did
because
you,
I was with the network, but I'm
Yes.
joining NPC cons since I
He
don't
was
have
full
my
trash
combat
talking.
done for New Samir yet.
Oh god, I
That's
forgot
fine,
this
that's
one's blind.
Guys, did you get my invite? Or my request?
Now there's 14 there. Okay. Yes, I'm getting it. Can everybody line up? Everybody, even my DM, who's some stuff.
This
No,
is okay.
I don't want
I'm about to remove the fucking thingy. I
Yeah,
set
it's
it
fine.
to high tech. Yeah, sick.
So, if you have models, please get into them. I will be handing out a few for you also to be in, so don't worry. Okay, so quiet up. I'm gonna go over the premise of what we're doing here today. So, fairly basic. There's going to be some gas canisters kind of placed around the map. I will have some of you that aren't too fond of doing combat, probably Ghost, you specifically. I'm going to have you be in the gas model. The entire map is going to be engulfed in that yellow fumes as before. So the casts are going to initially arrive on seeing that and having to deal with that. There,
Cass,
yes.
just real quick, there are 13 people on the PC team because Chromia is not joining that team. They are NPCing and leaving after, I believe. I think I heard that.
Yeah, I gotta go at 10.
Yeah. Do you want
Okay.
Mint Green as a PC or play a Whisper with them? Because they were also, lined up and gathered.
Has Mint Green got a character sheet approved? I'm sorry if you do.
They have a character sheet. Their model isn't ready.
Okay, then yeah, you can head down.
Please go ahead, head down to Whisper 1 with them and rejoin the Oak
Bye,
map.
cookies. I love you.
You can request off of Leon or someone, maybe. Okay, cool. We're good.
Okay, so more or less, this is going to be pretty fucked up for the cast. They are going to have to pick between killing civilians or saving them. And the only way that they're going to do that is on the fly, making a cure based on what they get out of the bodies of the civilian. So they're going to have to sacrifice one anyway to save the rest and figure out how to make a cure for this specific strand that is affecting our civilians. A lot of this is going to be fear-based, so a lot of what the cast see is also going to be we're going to play tricks on them. So like a lot of our civilians, I'm going to turn on my cloning real quick because you'll need to clone whatever I get out. Make sure it's on. Okay, so if any of you have seen XCOM 2, when you walk up to some civilians and hit them, they turn into these clay monsters. Some of you are going to become these on
Your cloning's
contact
not
with the
on.
civilians. It should be, but
It's not.
Turn it off and on again sometimes.
yeah.
It's been really fucky today.
They're working? Maybe? No?
Is the model not?
It is. It's a public model.
I found out the problem.
Low.
Okay, I'll quickly do that.
Does anyone need like a CV model, by the way? While we wait a little.
have some Civi models to hand out as well. If any of the ones I get into you're interested in, you may clone those. But effectively, what you guys are going to be doing is, on the arrival of the Whispers, you're just going to be in a big scuffle with one another, right? Can you clone me now?
No.
No. Nope.
Change out and change back into it.
Fucking VR chat, you're fucking flawless, bro. Is this one?
Who?
Can you clone me? Is this clonable?
No.
No. No. No. Huh.
Jiggle your on and off cloning.
Is it a public model?
It's just an issue that's been going on today. I don't know why.
We had that problem earlier when we were testing shit. It's like it's when you.
Oh, it's clonable. It's clonable. It's clonable. Take it now. Take it now. Take the model before
That's
it goes
clicking the
away.
wrong thing. It's okay. It's my fault.
I'll blame that guy.
Yeah. So this
Hey guys, watch me hit the wall.
mainly you wanna have in your favorites, because if I tell you to, you're gonna have to quickly swap into this from whatever civilian you're in at the time. There might be a lot of pausing throughout this mission. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna start going through my civilians. If you see any that you're interested in from my little collection, you may take them. There's not many. Hello.
I think I have maybe a few.
Is what I'm wearing okay?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Pookie. Borderlands.
I'm just going through them all. You can also get in the drug dealer models we use. You may get in the rioters. If you have any like models that are bandaged up. Yes, that's fine. That's more than fine. I also will want you to all clone this. Oops. These are another variant of the things that you're in.
Oh god. I'm made of twigs. I'm a twig man.
Oh my god, I need to look at this one.
Yeah. There's this guy. I have this guy. So yeah, there's a. Oh god, I gotta go into these ones as well.
I love swamp creatures.
I couldn't kill them, fuck. Shit's lagging too much. Please don't go and go my face right now.
You killed him. It's gonna be my civilian. Hey,
I'm assuming you're all.
What the fuck?
I hope you're seeing these. If not, it's awkward, rough again.
Don't do this to me, Remy. You're good.
Okay.
I'll beat him up. The models I have.
I don't care if you're a strange
Nope.
cultist. I see that in your avatar details. I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
Maximum death.
That means this team's going against a very good.
Maximum pipe bomb.
That means you're going against
I don't need pipe bombs where I'm going.
Get circumcised.
So then there's these dudes.
Out of pocket shit. Didn't you hear that?
That's interesting.
No, they said maximum pipe bombs. I said I don't need pipe bombs where I go. When I got this bad, I'm good.
Okay. So, can you all get in your civilians, please? Hey guys, quiet up. Can you all get in your civilians for me?
Civilian models, please. Civilian models.
Get in your civilians.
I think we're good. We're good. Everyone's in one.
It's me?
Perfect.
You have your voice mod on still.
Oh shit.
Okay. So, at this moment in time, pretty simply, I just need you to spread out through the entirety of this map. Pick a partner to be with, somebody who's your dance partner, someone that you're going to engage in fist fighting with. Some of you can be on the floor beating the shit out of other people. You guys, hey guys, please stop talking. You need to be kind of like beating the shit out of each other and making a scene. Like, it needs to be chaotic. I also wouldn't mind you guys like running in different directions and things like that. I'm picking another dance partner to fight with. So if you want to start doing that and picking people that you want to do that with, please do that. Think of a kind of a character for yourself. Make your character feel alive. You are humans. You are people. If you don't know kind of the characters that you're playing, the network is a part of the Whisperers. Most of you are either Whisperers yourselves that have been injured or, are crippled enough that you can't really be in the gang anymore, so you need a place to live. Or these are people off of the street that we kind of use for information gathering. If any of you have seen John Wick, kind of that like homeless group that how they operate kind of is how the network operates. So you're those kind of people. Remy, are you present?
She's here.
Remy, I'd like you to be Piper.
Oh, I can pipe them.
Cool. You will be Piper. You will be under the same effect.
Please.
And Piper can die here today, but they need.
Please pick a dance partner and start spreading out.
Piping them.
Kaz, how are we handling DMing for this?
I will primarily be handling players, and Corolla, have you help me with players as well.
Okay.
NPCs shouldn't really require too much help.
I'm gonna go to the players and get them sorted out, and maybe Mia.
Stay here for now. I got some other things I gotta explain.
Okay.
Real quick. Guys, quiet up. Quiet. Okay, if cast members come in contact with you or engage you for whatever reason and things like that, you will fight back. Hey, quiet, please. You will fight back. You will try to punch them. You're obviously not going to like gank up on them or anything. You're not expert fighters either. You're more or less going to be doing the civilian thing of, hitting at their chest, pulling at them, things like that. You are manic and crazed.
You guys are focused on your own survival. No one else's.
Like the one
Yeah.
thing I can't do good.
You're also losing your fucking minds. Also, Ghost, are you present?
Yes.
Can you clone me, please?
If it's a smoke bottle, I have it.
Oh, cool. Can you activate it real quick? I need to see how far it can affect the world.
I currently have it at max, so.
You have it on?
Let me pull this down.
Turn it on, please.
Just turned it on.
Okay. DMs, I need you to check if this covers the entirety of the map. Go to each corner if you would.
It looks like it.
So funky.
Oh yes, orange, my favorite color.
You can kind of see it from the entrance, but it's not like at the entrance.
Cool, perfect. That's
yeah, we're good.
Oh, perfect. Cool. You can turn it off. Ghost. Thank you.
all my chocolate. Now we're gonna start.
Okay. Yeah, whenever I need civilians to change or anything like that, I will DM pause you and things like that. Hey, I have an important job for you, actually.
Oh? Aside from punching children? Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What up? What are you gonna do? What can I do?
Hold on.
What the fuck? This is you telling me the child is winning?
So
You're getting the shit beat out of you by a child.
Shit.
we all know that Don is here today. And we all know that Don has a very special soft spot for his son, which I want you to play, H.
Huh?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wait, Don?
Yeah. Yes. Don will be afflicted by the gas, and when he does, you will play his son,
Oh, no.
and you will beat the shit out of people, and you will kill civilians.
No, I can't do this.
You don't need to talk, you just need to be him.
No one can be him. No one can be him. Oh, this is fucked up, man.
That is fucked up.
This is fucked up.
Give him
Wait,
PTSD.
sorry. So when he's close to me, or do I just show up? How do I do it? Do I need to like block people, or how are we doing this?
No, you do not need to block anybody. Actually, I got a better idea. I need everybody to respawn. I need everybody to respawn. Everybody to respawn.
Everyone respawn.
I need everybody to clone this model, please.
No, you're kidding me, man.
I need everybody to clone this.
You're gonna give everyone a PTSD attack.
But why? Okay, but wait a minute.
This is a special thing for Don, okay? Specifically, you'll understand when the time comes. I'll explain it.
It's okay. No, I get it. But like in my head, it's just like, why is everyone else?
And also, very important. When it comes time to this mission being over, I'd prefer you to be respectful and make sure you remove this model from
That'll be done.
your account, please.
Yeah, of course.
Only for now.
Just make it.
Also, you will not talk as this character. You can grunt and do fighting noises, but you will not talk. Go over the avatar stuff on it, just so you're aware. I would primarily want you to use the melee stuff rather than his range. The only person I want using ranged or any of the other stuff is UH. And don't worry about the other players. You'll understand when the time comes. This will just be a special thing for Dawn.
Just to preface to everyone else, this character is Leon's old character in Gang, so once we're done with this, please remove this from your avatar list as soon as you can.
Yep. Okay. All right. If you can all get back into your avatars and get ready to go cards up and stand by, please.
Want me to go player?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go rejoin them real quick and get them sorted.
Kaz, can I drag you down real quick?
I'm so bad at
this
being
guy.
What do you want?
Just think about it. Talking straight.
Take pictures. That's good. That's all we can ask right now. Please take care of yourself.
What the fuck was that?
You got this.
I got it.
There's no you. You have two
Save them. Fucking Hulk Hogan 1 and 2 over here.
I know, but it's not. He's not a psycho. They're acting out of fear, right? They're erratic not because they're going fucking like actually insane. They're terrified and they're lashing out. And I'm really not good at like raising my voice in that way and being like, oh, get all of that stuff. I'm not good at it.
That's fair.
That.
Yeah, shut up.
You look so freaking cringe.
My name is Jeff the Killer, and I'm gonna Jeff the kill you.
He's autistic.
Oh, what was that? What'd you say?
I can say that.
I so badly I just want to be sitting here unaffected, just like, huh? What'd you say? What? Imagine. Also, why are the facial expressions on this model hooked up to a fucking menu, like a puppet menu? What the fuck? Yeah, but this is for like happy, sad, angry. What the fuck? I look high as fuck right now.
Is that whoever I work with is having a good time, and whoever you're working with isn't, you know?
Who the fuck are you? Silas? Who's that? Oh.
There ain't many people willing to do this type of work, okay? You know, I'm one of the select.
I think that's the same name as Thornwood.
Do you have a buddy?
What?
Do you have a buddy?
No.
Okay, we're buddies now.
You were saying?
If I randomly disappear, it's because sweat is getting into my eye and it's killing me.
Understandable. system I use on the right hand.
Stellaris. I can send you some Steve.
I slept
Yeah,
in
it's a
a
good
ball
one.
and I turned on digging and I'm like, wait,
Stellaris.
now, and I had the realization.
Stellaris. I haven't played the game either, but I like the music. Oh my god, my fucking neck. Ah. I use it in Afterburn, yeah. It's pretty upbeat music. It depends on what you grab.
Oh my god, I'm.
Ow.
It's so hot.
Dude, the whole time we were in social, I was dying. I'm like, what the fuck is happening with my fan? Turns out it wasn't on. I'm gonna get some water. I just got very lightheaded.
I got everything fixed,
I'm really hoping I don't sweat, because I really don't want sweat to go into the raw part of my eyelid. I'm not. I'm just debuffed.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have asked Wrench if I could go with Cowboy. Because I feel like I would have been way better for Cyrus.
finishing everything and being hold your boy back. Hold your boy back.
We'll see.
Listen, I'm here. I just want to beat the shit out of.
Okay, just to go over some details real quick for all of you. A little change, but nothing too drastic. Instead of there being a gas canister on map, Instead of there being a gas canister on map, this isn't like the fear gas. The yellow plume is going to be representative of kind of like the spores and that. Most of you are kind of being infected like cordyceps. You're in a raged kind of a rabies-esque state, right? And if you bite or scratch at a player and it gets into like their bloodstream or whatever, that is what is going to affect kind of the fear thing. So instead of them having to breathe in stuff, it's more or less going to be you attacking them. So keep that in mind. I will let you know when you need to change into the monstrosities or dog. I will let you all know that. Otherwise, make a show. Go crazy, go stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get the players in. Ghost, I need the smoke up, please, and I need all of you to be quiet. If you want to talk, please talk in Discord. Do not ruin the atmosphere. Thank you.
Too bad, don't worry. Don't worry, we're like one of the random ones that like people offered Manco. We're like, all right.
Oh, that's funny. This tan doesn't have gestures.
All right, who did it?
There's better.
Who
farted?
We
Probably don't have a mask, by the way.
be quiet.
Since
Shut up.
like,
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck. They just said players were coming in, and to shut up. I hear you yappers. You fucking yappers. You can talk in here if you need, but you don't need to. Y'all ADHD asses. I see you.
Hi.
What's this ASMR voice? What's happening?
I'm just
need
trying
more of
something
this.
new.
Stop.
Remy ASMR videos.
It's not working.
Let it be known for the record that I called the cordyceps. I would like it noted down for the court.
The court recognizes your call on the cordyceps. The court replies.
I knew
"Ain't
it. End Times Season 1 is Gang RP Season 4. Called it.
Understood.
We never left.
Your Honor, you weren't even there.
This is actually all an illusion, and we're about to.
Your
wake up
Honor, huff this gas
in
real
the
quick.
End times base.
Your Honor, I call him.
My client was on their silly arc.
I'm also my
Blocky
celiac
wall.
with what I'm about to do.
As you should be, honestly.
Your Honor, we would like to double it and pass it on to the next person over murder charges.
Nice. Your Honor.
Your
my
Honor.
client put his hand in your mouth.
Okay,
By
they're getting
law,
into
that
the
means
map.
that he's acquitted.
So.
Your Honor, nah.
Your Honor, poop is stinker.
Your Honor, watch this drive. Clink!
Damn.
Home run.
Is that President George Bush?
No.
Could have gone professional if I hadn't joined the Navy.
God damn, Mr. 43. Yes, sir.
Type
This
shit.
nation used to build railroads.
That's what I'm saying. We need to build in the West again.
Oh, hey.
Oh, if I could get my hands on you, I'd beat the shit out of you. You're lucky you're in there. And
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, we're talking. We're talking.
Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Right this
It's fine, I don't need your grandpa. You're lucky you're a grandpa, because you ain't gonna have any more kids.
I'm not a grandpa. I only had one kid and he died. Doing this. I'm gonna request
There's
again.
only one
I'm gonna
response.
request again.
There's only one response I can give you to that, Leon.
Can I just line up here? What's that?
Leon. There's only
Yeah.
one way I can respond to that information.
What?
The cowlick?
Bruh.
Oh my goodness, it's Cowie Cowl. It's Cowie Cowl.
Here, I got you, homie.
Plus, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what we should do is you should run that way. And they tackle you to the ground. I think that's the best way of doing it.
Aye, aye.
fun.
Cards are up. Cards are up.
Okay. Fuck. Come on. No. Hey! Hey! I'm killing you. Hey! Hey! He's down! He's down! Fuck! Nope. Medical. You're not dying.
Forming medical, understood. With the 17 modifier is -1, you are able easily to patch this man up, though he seems to be knocked out from your assault.
Keep yourself up. Please. Break up any fights happening. Please. Gotta talk to Sphinxy. He's biting your arm. My bad, my bad.
If you change in front of me, I'm punching you.
Dan, I would like you to change. And, Echo, I would also like you to change.
It's gonna be so fun.
But do not change yet. Wait until we go cards back up.
Cowboy, I'm killing this guy. I swear to God, it's the faceless.
Who is Neri attacking? Weird one, I'd like you to change. That is all. As soon as cards is down, or cards are back up, you may change.
Can't be sure if this is real. We aren't sure if they're real or not. There's shit in the air. I'll break it straight up.
If you are attacked or knocked out and or killed, please change back to your civilians. Those who are mutated.
What if we're knocked out as civilians?
Sorry?
What if we are knocked out as civilians?
Then just stay there. You're good. You're good to just stay.
As you feel a little vibration being sent through your fingers. He's alive, but
I would like all of you to mutate. Even those that are down on the ground, get back up and mutate. And start to attack the cast, please.
Gas masks.
Can't see shit.
Whispers.
Whispers.
Once you feel like you've been attacked enough, you may go back to being a civilian.
Get glimpses of people beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, one of them tried to beat the shit out of me.
I don't know if you recognize that name.
What the fuck?
They're monsters.
They're not humans anymore.
Really dominating.
It looks like people are morphing. And we have to put them down.
No, just knock 'em out.
They're changing back.
I would like you all to go back to being civilians, please. Drop wherever you are.
If we were unconscious before, do we return to being unconscious?
Yeah. If you're unconscious as the monsters, also turn back to civilians. Remy, I would like you to come out as Piper if you haven't already and attempt to attack one of the cast.
I don't think
Just as normal Piper.
I think we're safe.
I think I might have killed someone.
You're almost panicking.
The sound of bullets firing from behind you whiz past.
Fucking shoot him.
Wait!
Shooting at the fucking things.
People, you're saying
They're
things.
people now.
What do you want?
We're here to help. We heard an SOS. It's me. It's Gary.
Fuck, there's so many of those things out there.
They're people. Stop! Stop shooting!
Stop shooting.
Please! I'm begging you.
As you look at them, they twitch, their eyes watering, blood pouring from their hands. They seem dazed, out of it.
Please calm down and I can help you. It's
We
me.
can't see nothing.
It's Gary.
Ain't going down there.
There.
I've seen
Can
all
I
those
come to
things
you
that
then?
turn into down there.
I've seen it first fucking hand. I don't know what to think. But I know
Let's
that
get
every
behind
one of you
something,
here
yeah, I see.
are my family.
Remy, I want you to let him up, and I want you, once he's up there, to shoot him, and then I'm gonna do the Dawn thing.
Far out there, so the gas looks slightly a bit more thin and
Fine.
two over that way.
Second floor.
Okay, you can come
tied
up,
up.
but just you.
How do I come up? The door?
Yeah, you can use the door or the. I usually climb the water tower.
Fuck. That is an ask.
It's easy to get up here, but that that's the point.
Don't kill a single person. Subdue them all. Tie them up with whatever we have.
Someone get that one and move them out. The one on the floor there.
Fuck.
Grab his arm.
I see why you hid up there.
Grab the arm. Grab another arm.
I can come up to the water tower.
Can you grab a leg?
No. I'll do what I need to.
Like fucking
Yeah, they're stable. They'll hold you. I'm on the other end too.
As she says this, they fall underneath you, but you catch the ledge and pick yourself up.
Oh my god. What's going on out there?
I don't know.
What is happening?
I don't know. But I'm not forgiving the bastard responsible. He owes.
I can't tell. I look at someone for 2 seconds and they look like a person, and 2 seconds later
Piper,
they look like one of those
As you
things.
say this,
Both of you and Cairo, take charge down there.
the man
I'm
next to
this.
you starts to morph, change, his face
Oh, God.
turning into something different.
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
What is
Why
it?
does it have to happen to you too?
Pause.
I have armor.
Oh, I'm aware. Don't you worry, boyo. Please stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dudley. Want me to bite a medic?
You know what? Sure. Which one are you? Yeah. Wake up.
We're in a pause right now.
I will explain this out loud so you can all hear and start to change based on my DMing. At this moment in time, Dawn, two bullets fly into you. Perfectly placed, perfectly shot, directly through your armor. Surprisingly precise. As you look down, the blood pours from your chest and mixes into what feels like a whirlpool beneath you. But the person in front of you starts to change. Starts to morph. In fact, everything around you starts to change and morph. Those of your allies frozen in place. But the civilians, something else. Something familiar. Remy, I need you to throw him off the side, please.
It's me. It's your father.
Perfect. Go get him!
We still pause?
I need everybody to turn into dog, please.
Please.
Now's the time.
The people all the way in the back.
Yep, everybody. And you just keep beating him until he fights back. Dawn, no matter how hard you struggle, no matter how hard you fight, Where's my other dogs?
The card's still down?
No. My other dog should be going to get Dawn.
This was never said.
Yeah, you can go down, Remy. Perfect. Start to overwhelm him.
A large chunk written out of you, Dawn. Blood spewing.
This memory. My son wouldn't try to kill me.
H, are you present in the mix?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Can you fire your gun at him? I don't think he saw it. Never mind. You can all disappear. And go back to the spots that you're at and be your civilians.
You want me to be down here? Oh.
Don't sit down. Sorry again. I misunderstood.
Do you want me to be down here as Piper? Do you want me to be down here as Piper?
Alright. You can go wherever you want.
Do you want me to go back up or be down
Yeah,
here?
yeah, you can go back up. You can go back up.
Okay. Let me go invisible.
Sorry about the miscommunication. I thought.
You're good. You're good.
There you go. A cold shock.
The cards are up. I think
Everybody
people in the
here
back
can
need to be
move
told. They
once
don't know.
again.
None of the other whispers are moving yet? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, cards are up.
As you look at him, there's no wounds, no injuries. Nothing but his own bruises from falling from ledges or tumbling over things around him.
Vente. I just picked you up.
Get him up.
Well, I'm gonna push upstairs.
Get him up. Get him with the rest of the people.
Security that side.
I'll get up. I'll get up.
Someone tell the cowboy.
Get the people out. Get them out of this shit. What up? Put a push upstairs.
Ya no hay nadie.
Are they still up there?
What?
Piper.
What?
Can you come down? Try to get people out.
Get them out.
How do I know it's safe down there?
We moved everyone. There's no one else here but us.
You're double making Remy.
No, the people that are here.
You.
I gotta let it
Get them out of this. them out. To a close space would prevent the Russians. Anywhere is better.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you're talking to me. Okay.
One of the DMs give me a roll.
Start trying to help the medics over there figure out how to help them.
I need to find their fucking icebox. I collected an air sample. It's not gonna last.
Should also go with them for a bit. Gotta get out of the
Focus on
cat.
saving lives.
That is his focus. The more we know about this stuff, the more we can actually treat it.
I'm not sacrificing people
Hacer
for
nada con
today
niño.
for that.
Everybody should be pulled out of this area. Away from the smoke and treated instantly.
We'll take them where?
Leo, go help them. Figure out how to help them.
Okay.
I figure out what's wrong and help them.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Let us help you.
I'm gonna try to let myself down here.
I'll have you. I'll touch them.
Cannon, recon. Two of them get to the rest. Now.
He's gonna look you over. I can imagine they want you out or something. I need to get you out of here.
What did they do with all
First
the
things first is
civilians?
to get you out of this gas. Next, we can treat you.
Oh,
Evacuate everyone.
Everyone else in the tunnel.
Another note, Lee just got bit by one of them. So
Understood.
I'm describing that she's starting to have vertigo as it does its course. Lee, as you look out, you start to see the world shift and change. It's a shutter shock to you. You start to watch the civilians around you shake. Some of them are starting to become those monsters once again.
Scouting.
Thank God. I'm
The man in front of
I'm
you.
thinking of buying
Giant
cars.
red eyes.
Fucking do it. Yeah, do it. So what should DM that to him?
It already got to me. He's gonna throw the mask on the ground.
Totally. Leo came in completely unprepared. He's bit. Right in the hand.
He's putting a hand on you. I'm placing a hand on your belly.
And there is some level of foam.
Evacuate everyone. Anyone who's we need to get them out of this area immediately. Then we can help them.
As you say this, at the back of your head, something just doesn't feel right. Time is limited. And now so is the whisper in front of you. They're not going to make it to another place. There is no other place. There is no medical facility as well as good as the heart, and you are nowhere near the heart. You are these people's medics. You need to find a cure now, and if you don't, it is their lives.
He's going to try and look at her face, look at her, observe literally anything about her to see what symptoms are going on.
As you can see, profuse tears coming out of her eyes. Her eyes start to become bloodshot. Pupils dilated. Warren starting to get closer. As you do this, Roast, on your side, this man is pouring acid into your eyes.
Let's see if I can figure out where this stuff's coming from, wind direction, any like pillow, something. But find the source, put the head off, and then they can feel more. That's
We need to expel whatever this is out of their system immediately.
problem, guys. Doing this.
Basic cures of medicine on the fly while you're at the network. This is something you can figure out.
Do you have anything like a source of where this is coming from, type of thing?
I'm not sedating her.
Understood. Wait, the source, we maybe track it down and.
You can all start to get a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more unrestful as some of you kind of wake up from being unconscious.
Yes.
Yes.
They are asking if there is a certain direction that the toxin is being pumped in from.
Mouth is foaming, eyes are bleeding.
Negative. It's just kind of lingering.
Understood.
With that said, Ghost, you can start to dissipate a little bit.
Well, with a 16, with your expertise in tracking, but a -1, you can reasonably construe that the toxin in this area, if it was coming in,
-1, so it'd be a straight roll.
if it was coming into this area, it would have probably dispersed.
So, do the people that got bits they just go enable PvP eventually? Like,
you know it's not coming from
Yes.
well, because we have a few people that want bit.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Dudley, you should be handling that.
To be found.
Dude, I now my EAC. I have to do a quick restart. Someone's up with my system.
Alright, if someone can handle that, I've got to handle researcher stuff.
I believe Leo and South got better. Because, you know.
Leo, Southbourne, Lee.
I don't know if Cole is here. I might switch into it and handle it real quick.
All you can figure out right now in this intense moment is you need to get the substance out of their system. The side effects of them having ingested will still linger with them, but the longer they are exposed to this kind of substance in such an active environment with the toxin lingering around, their effects will slowly worsen and worsen.
Kuro, question.
We need to
Yes.
Do we have anything to make them vomit?
A specialty in triage.
Make them vomit and clean their
Very much
eyes.
focusing on the behaviors, their signs.
That's what we need to do.
Anything that might relate to any
Without
other
sticking
type of
our
illness
fingers
or
down their
something
throat.
that might be able
That's
to
in the stomach enough?
I know.
diagnose.
The chemical that induces vomiting if you even taste it.
Epitech.
Well, at least from this individual in front of you, who's starting to get a bit lively, you do know that psychotic signs like this tend to elicit from very
gross,
very common misusage of drugs or paraphernalia of any sorts. It seems like they're going through a sort of withdrawal. Whether that relates to your current situation
Down.
Put the axe away.
He's gonna grab you by the back of the neck.
Stop.
He's gonna take your mask off.
If you have questions, please direct it to another DM. I'm handling researcher stuff.
And then grab the vial and force it down your mouth.
Oh no.
DM? Yeah?
Yes.
I'm making him ingest ipecac to vomit.
You're making him just what? Sorry.
Ingest
medicine that
ipecac.
induces vomiting.
This is not gonna be great.
Understood.
Kuro. When you're done with that.
With the 16 plus your modifiers and the -1, you are able to force feed this man as he fights and tries to bite at you. Very aggressively trying to get you off. You force feed him this medication as it goes down his, goes into his mouth and down his throat into his system.
Flush his eyes.
Cowboy south.
Kuro, this guy's gonna try and shuffle over and just body slam into 19's character.
Tink.
I know. Look.
Pause.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
He's also infected.
As all of you are standing here, you look upon both Cowboy and South as they are in this heated exchange, guns pulled out as the area lights up as Cowboy lights his defib gloves onto South, rolling. Sadly, with the 3, the shock does little to nothing to bother South as they whip you to the side and as they grab their gun, their bladed gun, as they reach up behind them and slashes down upon your form. With the 15, they do manage to scrape you as right across your arm as you begin to bleed heavily. Cards are
swinging for me, and I didn't do anything against that.
If he leaned back, then I probably
Understood.
missed you.
Cards are back up.
Like getting supplies.
Pin.
Tranquilizer. Behind you. The tranquilizer.
Behind you. And then trying to force medication down your throat. So you vomit too.
Calm down.
Roll it. Not even. I was gonna say you don't need a roll for that. As this man vomits out his inside, everything is consumed onto the floor in front of him. It is putrid.
Why? Get in the fucking high gear, old man. I understand if you're fucked.
I don't know how you sustain yourself after getting pranked.
Come on.
What?
South.
South.
Por favor.
Where's the padding I usually get? Alright. He'll behave himself when he's stopping.
You've seen plenty of people lose their minds.
From the side.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Who the fuck? What is happening to who?
It's alright, Bob. I think everything fine. You got time to train.
Take a nap. What they're
Lined up. This is the perfect opportunity to use your gun now. You get rid of all of them real fast.
I apologize.
Leo?
Fuck down!
Jesus, God, easy that if I go on today.
Got hit. Damn, I got hit.
Present, do you wear any ammo?
No. I mean, I do have it. No, wait, I do have here one.
What the hell's going on over here?
During the combat, now I remember. Yeah, during the combat, one other thing class, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need medical. That's a crit.
Handle her.
Swear.
Once you get hit.
Nick, what's your bonus?
Make sure you tie up your hands to it.
No, what?
Yeah,
I have a minus 3.
Oh, oh, cute.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
with a 10, that's a 7. You'll be able to patch them up. The
I
balls
have
only
his
rest
gun
them.
for now.
Yep, I'm right here.
Up.
You know what is good to keep with you? Things aside from the blow of the weapons you use.
Barbed wire and nails don't hurt no one.
Dawn, the ringing in your ears is starting to become loud.
Sit her up. We need her. We need her set up against something. I'm about to
TV out. On the
drain
desk.
properly.
Ben, rolling. Jesus, what is your bonuses to doing research?
+3 because of this, because of the whole exhaustion, -1. However, Van has done this shit before if you want to take this into account with the infection. So long ago.
I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but this is getting fucking worse. We need you to pick up the fucking pace.
What fucking trying, Cypher?
You see a corpse on the table with a gunshot wound in the head. We're working.
I know, but
it's-
he just fired into the crowd.
Not perfect, but you
Leo
mix,
did.
you mold.
Ezra and Dawn, all of you. Get Ezra and Cairo, all of you. Handle the people. Make sure they don't kill each other while we're working.
Sacrifice.
Yes, then continue. Get over there. We're working as fast as we can.
It'll be enough. You make enough vials. You don't know if it's gonna work, but it's something.
Dawn, go calm the fuck of everyone down so I can administer this correctly. However, he's taking a fucking syringe, filling it up, injecting it right into your fucking arm.
As he does this, it'll work. Some relief will come over you. It's not instant. It's slow. An aching crawl.
I really feel like to keep them secrets, especially upon mission when we have to have time of the essence.
Looks like they're heading over.
We will fulfill it! Medical! Now! Cairo, Nick, inject me.
I grabbed her, but I guess not.
Oh god. Rolling.
She would have brought out her.
Done with a 9. And South with a 2. As you try to leap out to try to take care of this chaos, you are wrenched back by Dawn, pulling you in and restraining you.
I am taking your guns.
Right across the fucking side of your fucking head. While you're standing here.
I think
Understood.
Overclocked. I'm going for a temple shot.
Understood.
Oh god.
With a 9 minus 8, you scrape into South's helmet, knocking the wind out of them. As for you, South, that is a major, as you are knocked dizzy off your feet, graveling along the ground, trying to get your grip as Cowboy continues to make.
You don't have any rope.
I use all of my rope. I don't have anything to tie.
Alright, how's it, guys?
Back to the others.
Even though you're not a medic, you still know where to hit an artery. You push it in, and it immediately begins to flow through them. Southpaw, the relief that the mania starts to slowly but surely fade away. You have them restrained.
Yeah, we're holding on to it.
Hold. Stop moving.
Stop fucking moving.
Then the people move. He's setting you down and then he's doing medical on you. Yep.
You need to watch right here. So nobody else runs.
Medical plus 2 plus science field surgeon is my specialty.
You begin to go to work, and you're a skilled surgeon. What can you say? Despite the traumas of the day, you focus your mind and you manage to seal the wounds.
Have you three been injected? Yes or no?
Couple minutes.
No.
Breast or neck, one of the two.
Give it to everyone.
That's what I'm doing.
Everyone has been.
And everything.
Before you even get the chance to inject this Whisperer in front of you, he grabs a hold of your hand with the needle and smacks it away, it clattering to the ground as mint green. Your vision begins to take on new colors as the Whispers in front of you, take a different form as Now you see a horde of tigers in front of you, looking to take your heart out of your chest and skin you alive. But you want to live.
Kuro, reaction. Fucking clocking.
Natural one. You miss your swing entirely as he retaliates against you and knocks you back instead. That is a critical head injury.
You feeling better now?
Question number 2.
As this thing is injected into you, peace of mind starts to come back to you. Your breathing steadies, muscles untense.
Hey Kev, I got a question for you.
Go now.
Present.
Was there enough samples for everyone here, including Ven? Okay. Ven's taking a empty vial.
Help me help you.
You're gonna see him injecting into his fucking arm and pull out.
There's it.
And then he's gonna inject himself with the cure. Don't know how well this shit's gonna do.
There's an electrical.
For me.
There's an electrical connecting it. You could try to reroute the ventilation. Get at least more of the fumes.
We need to get the shit out. That, please. But first, these people need to get out. I'm gonna stay behind. I'm gonna stay behind and try to collect more of this shit.
Is there any effects that they go through if they get injected with the cure?
Transporting full out of here.
Anything I should know?
As you settle upon
Hey Kaz.
Hello.
Do they go through any side effects when they get injected with the cure?
No.
Okay.
Not at this time.
Gotcha.
Maybe later.
Come back to you.
Oh, fun.
We'll be right back.
Good stuff, everybody. That was very chaotic, what I needed it to be. It was amazing. Very intense. We're coming to an end on this little mission.
Done.
So take some time to relax.
What was that woman's name?
Bathroom break.
Her name was Piper.
Piper was a good woman. Shame.
Yeah, she was. Get yourself looked at, Jonas.
Did Piper
Sure,
die?
all right. Let Lee keep my hat. You find it on the floor or something in here.
Fuck!
Damn.
There's a giant fucking fist in the table.
are my people. This is why we need to split from the Whispers.
These are my people.
This is why we need to split from the Whispers.
I can't wait to hear that
Don't
conversation
walk at
with
me!
Chase.
Don't walk at me! Don't walk at me! You did this!
Remy. Did you hear what Ven
We're
said?
probably going to be swapping here soon, so all the players
I mean,
are probably going to be coming up to here.
Wolverine jump scared you.
So get your drinks
Did you hear
fixed
what Ven
and
said?
then we'll probably be
That's his decision.
The
I
other
heard him
teams
yell
go
and
down
slam
to
the table.
Whisper One.
I have a
No,
plan
no,
for
no, no.
you.
Ven said before Piper shot herself.
And I'm
Say
just
hi to
waiting
Renee for me.
for you
Oh
to be
yeah,
on
I
a
did
gas
hear
mission.
that. That was a depressing
Pass
one.
the message, Cass, of
After what I just saw?
the next team to move down to Whisper One.
That was the
Okay.
last thing she heard.
Hold on, real quick.
Oh, God, I'm dying.
You.
Hi.
Okay. What do you call it? The samples that you're gonna be getting, even that air sample, this was like very different. So they handled it a certain differently that they did, and it was great. But every sample you get, all that stuff is going to have a long shelf life. Whenever you get to be able to look at it, you're going to see that it's preservable enough to last months. So you
Are we doing our switch?
whenever you guys get to it, I very much assume you guys are going to be
okay.
as fast
Do you
as
want me to start
possible.
moving people down?
But
Yes.
you will know.
Yep, I
looking
need
at it, it can
Oak
last you a
crew
good
to
few
please
months.
move down.
All the samples
People
you
who
have,
are on
everything will
Wrench's
last you a good
team, please
while,
move
no matter
down
how
to
small or
Whisper
big those
1
things are.
right now. Go down. Go down.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let DMs know. Ven's
If
taking
you're
a
on
fucking
the
arm
Oak
of the
team
person.
that Wrench picked out, you're going to go get Gus
I
and
know
the
there was
rest of the
something set
Whispering
up
Oak
about,
members. Please move
like a
down to
fungus-like
Whisper
thing
1.
somewhere. So those,
Yes,
those
on
are like
it
those-
was on the
Go,
person.
Go, go,
It was
go.
on the person. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta
Those are
explain
the-
stuff.
The best shot.
You're gonna get spoilers otherwise.
Shit.
So is
Page
that
5, you
everyone?
missed
I
it.
could have swore we had more.
You missed the Van.
I know I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Then
If we
I'm
need
sure like
more,
one
I
or
guess
one or
someone
two
can
more.
go.
absolute cinema,
Me when
but
I
also
Is everyone moved
you
down?
missed it.
No,
I fucking slammed my.
Doesn't look
I
like it.
slammed my fucking hand on
Okay,
my
well,
table
I'll
and
trust
screamed
you
at
on
the
that.
top of
I'm
my
gonna move down
fucking
myself.
lungs.
Have fun.
Yep. No, that's.
Ben is so fucking angry and so fucking depressed.
Is Derek gone on one yet?
I need to tell Jaro. The time increase on
Pill
Ben's
going on one?
psychosis currently has
Pill, I think, supposed to be on the Oak team. Yes.
Kaz, do we want Rand, the other team he showed up late?
Yes. Yep.
Alright, Arturo, get down there.
I'm gonna have to clip that shit because he's gonna feel so bad when they tell him.
Fucking hell.
When I was in that corner and I hit my kid wouldn't kill me. You're not him.
I need to go grab lunch. I will be back.
Are you sure? Are you
Have fun.
Enjoy, get food. Get the
Pretty
good
sure.
foods.
Okay.
Threw a trash bag into space.
Now, is this everybody?
Hey man,
Pretty much,
maybe
Okay.
came back down.
Stand by.
Yeah. Everything knows that.
Where's Rosie? The absolute cinema. Jesus.
Okay. You guys can request on me. We have a lot to go over. A lot of this experience is going to be very horror based and kind of like.
Hey guys, I hear a lot of people chatting when you should be listening.
Yerp. Please request on me first of all. I'll just get a phone in the map first.
Yeah. Everyone request off Kaz.
Okay. I have my mirror up and I can see the outline of Wrench.
Does somebody have all the models that we need right now? I'm assuming Dave, H, Dartley.
I don't know what models we need. I don't know anything.
I got the Banshee.
Darth should have the other model.
Here.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to my RP today.
Wait, you're not playing.
Today
No,
we're killing
Acid
this.
stayed. No.
Acid,
yeah,
Acid,
that's-
stay behind.
That's Acid's flaw. She will try to refuse to do any missions. died no matter what.
Whoa, what the fuck was
It
that?
is not showing
Double
up.
talking.
Double making.
I've been to mute the other mic. Hello.
Okay. Who am I waiting on to get in here? Is this everybody?
I'm on my way. I couldn't request of you.
Loading in.
Okay. So this map specifically, more than ever, same rules apply to the cast. If they get split off, they're probably going to be dragged away, and they won't be seen again. So a lot of this is going to be very horror based and is going to be very atmospheric at the beginning. So there's probably going to be a lot of stuff and a lot of parts that I need you to move to quickly. So I need all of you to please have the female and male Tiger and Whisperer gang models on standby. Please get in those, have them at the ready in your recents or whatever, because I will need you to do some quick drive-by kind of things, small, tiny fights here and there, and some of the creatures that the cast will be experiencing are going to be picking them off slowly. So just make sure you've got the models, so I can
Guys,
easily
you wanted
be
me
like,
to help DM, right?
no, actually, I would prefer a lot of you to NPC.
Understood.
I'm going to primarily probably be DMing with Durdley.
I'm also probably, Kaz, I'll also probably be the cool encrypted a decent bit.
I'm aware.
I do have, this is the Banshee, if people want to grab this.
Okay, quiet up. All right,
Quiet
let's
up.
hand out. Line up, everybody, in this little room, please, if you can. Let's go over each of the models here today and each of the. Yeah. So clone these, please, and do not click any of the stuff, please.
They
There's
can
a lot
be
of.
slightly taller or smaller. I'll let Dave say. Is Dave on this one? Dave is on this one.
No, I'm
If you- Dave, if you
I'm
wanna-
here. Yeah, I can explain everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So because this one's already here and everybody's already cloning it, say hello to the Banshees. These are a failed / not failed experiment used by William. They're basically they're callers for other experiments to come forward. They're the reason why things move sometimes. They are very light and small, so I would actually prefer if you guys did not make them bigger than what they already are. If you want to make them smaller, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna do a scene where like a horde of these run by in the distance because this map is very fog based. And you
Okay.
can just see silhouettes, so I think it'd be cool.
I'm also gonna say this right now as the one who worked on it. The one that says global is global, and everyone can hear that. Do not press that unless told to.
Yes, I will primarily be handling sounds at the beginning anyway for the cast, so unless I instruct you to, do not press those. All right, next model. Let's go over the next one and keep the ball rolling.
Dorth. The executioner.
Okay, and so
Dave, if
these.
you want to explain,
Yeah. No, it's good. Okay, so these guys, they're equivalent to regular grunts. Really, they're nothing too special about them. They're just failed experiments that William just kind of tossed aside, and now they're just used as regular experiment units. they have the same. They're probably a little more. I would say slightly more tanky, just because of all the puffed out flesh that's on them. So it will be just slightly longer for them to go down. But I mean, if cast like uses guns or whatever and they gun you down, you're gonna go down pretty fast. But in a melee fight, you guys will last a little longer than regular grunts, just because of how puffed out you are and how much more flesh and cartilage there is around you guys. That's really about it.
Next.
Do you want the gas boy today, Dave, or are we saving that? Saving that. Okay.
Another thing, actually, as well, so we all know, Leon, if you could please. Yeah.
Oh no, he's here. Oh no.
So, this guy is, this guy is to the tigers that you guys look at him as if he's your shepherd. You will be commanded to go places by him. He is your boss, like Chance's the boss to William Units. He won't be doing much in this place. He will just be showing up in places, kind of directing where to move people next. So if you see him, he's just your ally, and you know that wherever he points, you go. All that. Another thing as well, both of the experiments, the Banshee and this one, despite what they look like and how it may seem, they both have human level sentience. They know what they're doing. They know. They will see and feel everything as if a normal human would. So even despite the fact that you guys have more like cartilage and flesh, you're still gonna feel that pain as if a regular human would feel it. But you will continue to go into the fight anyways because you are being directed to.
Do we talk? Or
You do not talk. It's you.
Okay.
These both do not talk. They don't have that type of. They
Is
can't
there
talk.
any more monsters we're handling?
Zombie noises.
This is just it. It's just the
That's it?
Banshee and these guys.
Okay. So, and now I will need some of you to please speak in the Oak Whispers as well. If you know who those are, the big heavier dudes.
I'll hand it out, don't worry.
The shotgun crew.
At some point in time, so a lot of this is going to be very much like you need to follow the cast invisible a lot of the time. I'm going to be doing a lot of DMing and things like that. And we're going to try and make this as kind of like creepy as possible. For some of this mission, Gus is going to be the enemy of the cast almost. Because there will be times where Gus is in the distance, basically clearing off tigers, firing his gun, and it will probably be making contact with some of the Whisperers in the distance as well. Gus doesn't know that the Hollow Crew are here yet, and this is frontline territory that we are on currently.
I also have something to say in that regard, real quick. This model I just handed out, they do have the fucking mortar launcher.
Mortar tube.
I would prefer that if we use it at all, that we designate one single person, as it is very resource heavy and not everyone to spawn it in.
I don't think we're going to use it. But...
Just saying, like if we use it, we should designate a single person that is the designated mortar person.
Okay. I also want to say that for the Banshees, just have one person do the screaming. Not everyone needs to do it. Just one person.
I'm gonna be doing the sound effects at the beginning.
Okay.
The other screams are a lot quieter, so those ones are a little more better to spam.
Also, none of you should use the LMG on this model. Just letting you guys know. Stick to the shotgun, the revolver, and the rifle.
I also want to say, just very quickly, before anything else goes on, the Banshees, by the way, because they're so small and light, you guys are faster, but, you know, you'll take like 2 or 3 hits to go down. You guys are pretty fucking weak. You guys don't really have any armor or anything to go off of, but you can deal some damage, but, yeah.
Also, just so you all know, Dudley's character that he is playing will probably most likely be dragging some of you into the snow. He's kind of on nobody's side. He's as Gus's side. I think that's
Do you want
everything. Just
anyone in
please.
the shotgun crew model for this?
I'm sorry.
Shotgun crew? Question mark.
What do you here?
Shotgun crew. Yeah. Do you want any of them? Like a handful of them here?
Present? No, not at the beginning. It's gonna be just.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
can't look at all of these guys.
With that said, I just want to make it painfully clear that
I want to do something.
not
for
even
Rosie
in the
with Maddie.
beginning, I do not want anybody to be showing themselves. I don't want Leon's character
honestly,
or
I'll
anything. Just let the cast kind of take in the atmosphere, and then once we've done enough of that, and some creepy stuff have unsettled them, then we'll start to
I'll let
pop
you
in
go
things
wherever you want
slowly,
to.
one
I'll
at a
be
time. You
following
know,
you
give them
around.
their experience.
I'll possibly also drag you around too in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just tell me where to go if you need me to.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just be,
Are there any
I'll just be
questions?
stalking. I'll be
Just
creeping.
please
though.
make sure
Yes,
that
sir,
you
yes, sir.
follow the cast invisible, and follow the clump of them as best you can, because I will be doing that. If they separate,
Go, nope.
somebody let me know, and we'll deal with them accordingly. Otherwise, please go invisible. I'm gonna get the cast in.
Do. RL comes first.
I think you're just handing out for now, Ghost. Yeah. So?
Can I grab Dave real quick? Where's Dave? Is he here?
Yes, sir.